wish someone a Happy New Year, you certainly care enough to send the very best.
Your season's greetings aren't so shabby either. Are you cold?
No.
I'm freezing. We should go see if the party's over.
Charlie, I know the difference between a New Year's smooch and a real kiss, and that was definitely the real thing. A kiss and a half, even.
I guess you could call it that.
So?
So what?
So, I generally don't kiss people like that, not unless it means something. Did it?
No slap, no scratching, no damning diatribe.
Why bother?
I'm not worth the trouble.
No matter what you do, Adam, you can't get to me.
You could have fooled me.
You can forget it. You can forget everything in the past. It's ever happened. I just hope you enjoyed it, because whatever I might have felt for you is gone. For good.
Edmund, what brings you here?
Well, I almost didn't make it past those linebackers out there at the front desk, but I mentioned we were brothers and the Red Sea parted. It's amazing. Must be nice having that kind of pull.
Well, it didn't come cheap.
Yeah? Well, it cost you a couple sides of raw beef.
Actually, Caven Hospital received a rather large check yesterday.
Money makes the world, etc.
Mm-hmm. A sizable donation makes my living in this waiting area easier for the staff to take.
What's happening with Erica?
I haven't heard a thing yet.
What about that videotape of Bianca that you sent him? I mean, do the doctors think it's a good idea?
The doctors are showing it to Erica now.
Well, listen, it's got to work.
If Erica's daughter can't get through to her, I don't know who can.
Happy New Year, Mommy. I love you.
We all love you. Mama? Yes, baby, I'm here. It's Mama. I'm right here. Baby, you're fine. Everything's going to be all right.
All My Children. Brought to you by Lipton Rice and Sauce, the taste you can't wait to tear into.
It's okay. Everything's going to be fine. Mama? Erica, you're safe now. You're in a hospital in Pine Valley. You have a broken ankle. That's all. You're going to be well soon, and then we'll go home.
Mama, it's dark.
No, darling, it's not dark.
It's cold. It's so cold. And it's freezing and it hurts.
What hurts, baby? Tell Mama what hurts.
Mama?
Nurse, send Dr. Gould to room 135 immediately, please.
Mama!
Yes, Mama's right here. Mama's not going anywhere. Now listen, Erica, Mama's going to take care of you, just the way you took care of me. Do you remember? We Kane women take care of each other, and we're going to beat this. Like it or not, we are going to be family. And I think I can get along with one difficult brother-in-law. I mean, how many people actually get along with their in-laws anyway?
Well, not all in-laws kiss each other with that much enthusiasm.
The only enthusiasm I felt just now was yours. Besides, I think we can be friends. I mean, the attraction is gone.
Well, it's nice to hear you admit an attraction.
It was in the past. And I really should apologize, Adam. I mean, what almost happened in the boathouse that afternoon was simply because you looked so much like Stuart.
You kissed Stuart that way?
Oh, Adam, we are going to be married.
Well, that, as far as I'm concerned, is still open question. But what would happen if temptation rears its ugly head again?
It won't.
But what if, after you were married to Stuart, you looked at me one day and felt...
Something other than disgust? Watching you gloat while Dixie was decimated at the court hearing, watching you revel at being able to destroy her life, completely killed any attraction that you might have had.
Completely?
Completely. Only a masochist could find you attractive now.
Oh, well, so you're willing to overlook this revulsion and accept me as family?
I can try.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice if we could be more than just civil. For family affairs, dinners, parties, weddings...
Oh, well, we'll see.
Yeah. What if I don't find this proposal to my liking?
Well, it is your choice. Friends or enemies.
You're very convincing.
Thank you. Now, it would be so much easier on everyone if you would just for once in your life accept no for an answer.
Well, it's first time for everything. Well, let me get this perfectly straight, though. You want from me, now and forever, nothing but friendship.
Exactly, yes.
And if I should happen to, well, kiss you accidentally, you would feel absolutely nothing.
Maybe a little nauseated.
Well, we don't want that, do we? You know, it seems I'd like to get this straightened out once and for all.
You want to kiss me?
Well, what better way to prove your point?
Well, I would just as soon get out of this over with.
You're sure?
Yes. See, nothing.
You're a delightful, delicious liar.
The way I see it, a kiss doesn't have to mean anything unless the people behind the lips want to make something out of it.
Something as in more?
Or something different.
Well, I guess the people behind these lips and the people behind those lips wouldn't want that, would they?
I guess not.
Right. Well, hey, it's New Year's.
And people kiss each other at midnight.
Oh, it's tradition.
Like mistletoe.
Exactly. I mean, even people that hate each other's guts still pucker up, just so they don't jinx themselves. Not that I hate your guts or anything.
Yeah, we're buddies.
And partners.
To the bitter end.
I mean, the whole idea of us hooking up, like, romantically is a bizarre concept.
Hilarious, in fact.
I mean, I can't even picture it. A baboo guy like you and a warped person like me.
Well, I don't know how taboo I am. Again, in the warp department, I definitely come in a close second. Not, yeah, I mean, first. You deserve better.
Me? You deserve like some supermodel with a brain.
But we definitely don't deserve each other.
I mean, that kiss was like something from the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, I mean, aliens taking over Earthlings' mouths. The last thing I want to do is blow our friendship or our booming business.
Right, especially not before the profits start rolling in.
So everything's cool.
Like Alaska.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
Are you all right?
Sure, yeah. What the heck are you doing out here?
I was just on Sunset Drive going down to Pine Valley, and well, look at your poor car.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
No, yeah, I'm
Maybe
fine.
you better sit
No,
down.
Stuart, look, did you see her? Who? The woman.
What woman?
Stuart, there was a woman standing in the middle of the road. I swerved to miss her. That's how all this happened. Did you see her?
No, I didn't see anybody.
But a car. Did you see a car along the side of the road? Any? No?
Nothing.
She had stuff around.
Jack, wait.
No, Stuart, I've got to find her. I almost hit her.
You should relax. I should call Joe and have him check
Stuart,
you
I'm
out.
just fine. It's
okay?
just a scratch. Really, I'm just fine. I know I didn't hit her. I know.
Jack. Jack.
I want Stuart, not you.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do I have to tell you that?
You would say it after the cows come home. You remember you once told me never to try to con a con?
This is no con.
Well, you should take that advice yourself. Admittedly, you're quite adept at it. I bet you could sell Erica Kane old lipstick. But this sublime indifference to me, I do not buy.
My scamming days were over when I met Stuart.
If it made you take a vow of honesty, I'm afraid you've already broken it.
Stuart makes me want to be a good person.
Bravo for Stuart.
Don't make fun of him. It is why I love him. Because he makes everyone want to be kind and good. You just make everyone want to be slimy and sleazy like yourself.
You're afraid of what I do to you.
You don't listen.
You want to marry Stuart to protect you from your own human nature, your passion for me.
Why don't you listen? Oh, hear me. I hate your guts.
I've got a little piece of news for you. Matrimony is not a chastity belt. You can't put a little ring on your finger and expect the passion to go away. The passion is there. You are who you are. So am I.
You and I are nothing alike.
You can devote your life to good causes. You can marry a saint. No matter what you do, you can't escape yourself.
Stop it.
And for the life of me, I can't understand why you would want to. Who you really are is incredible.
You don't know who I am.
Oh, I saw who you really are tonight. When you accepted my bluff about this engagement party. Who was that, pray tell? Was that a sweet little Girl Scout?
It was obviously a mistake.
Daring me to invite Brian and Dixie, and then making me be civil to them. A master stroke, worthy of me.
I just wanted to see if you could act human for once.
And this final game, this, I feel nothing when you touch me, Adam. The pièce de resistance.
This is no game.
Oh, this is the best damn game I've ever played in my life. But I'm not letting you call all the shots.
Forget it. Just forget everything.
Ah! Don't quit right up to the final curtain. Brava! Excellent performance, a thing of great beauty to behold. Every rejection, every denial is a bald-faced lie. And it makes me want you all the more. It just goes to prove that you belong here with me. And not with my brother. Deny it. Go ahead. Just lie right through your teeth. Go ahead. Or tell me the truth. I dare you, Gloria. Why are you marrying Stuart?
Whoops. Looks like the party isn't over yet. Two kids want us to leave?
You're wearing a trench in that floor you just paid for.
I can afford it.
Would you mind telling me how you buy off the opposition? I mean, I think that's what I need to really feel like American.
Did I ask you for an opinion on what to do?
No, I volunteered.
Is there some reason why you're here?
Yeah, the same reason as you. I care about Erica.
Edmund, go home.
You know, I think people would have a hard time believing the two of us have buried the hatchet.
Well, our bonding does have a few holes.
Yeah, and it probably always will.
Putting a little train together at Christmas is one thing, Edmund. Coming here on...
I don't know one end of a screwdriver from another. Oh, sorry, just slipped out.
Oh, it's all right, Edmund. I'm getting used to you.
Yeah, like an itch you can't scratch. Look, why don't we just put this aside, all right? We both have a common goal here, Erica's well-being. What happened? Did Erica see the tape?
Did she respond?
The videotape of her daughter. That was your idea?
Yes.
Well, it was a good one. Erica made her first breakthrough.
That's great.
Well, she recognized Bianca and her mother.
Thank God. She's all right.
Let's not get carried away.
But the doctor just
Well,
said that...
she's made some progress, but Erica's still caught in a sort of emotional limbo.
She's scared to death, that's what she is.
Well, in that case, we'll have her transferred out of here as soon as possible.
Wouldn't matter. She'd still be afraid. Being trapped in that tomb, certain she'd die there, caused her to withdraw into herself. The trauma was clearly more severe than we originally thought.
She doesn't realize that she's in a hospital. She still believes that she's locked up. Her mind is telling her body to feel the cold and the darkness and the fear.
Isn't there something that we can do to make her realize where she is, that she's safe now?
You gotta snap her out of this.
We're doing all we can.
Talking her through things doesn't work.
Don't you think I've tried that? It hasn't helped.
Maybe I can get through to her, make her believe that she's safe.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, can I see her for a few minutes?
You heard the doctor.
If we can help.
Look, it will only remind her of Budapest and Helga.
I will leave at the first sign of distress. Please. I don't have to see her alone. You can be there, the doctors too.
I'm sorry.
Now, wait a second. I think we should give Mr. Merrick a chance.
I did it. I brought you what you wanted most. I hope I've made you happy at last. For you, Erica.
What happened?
very well.
But you're better now?
And seeing you is the best medicine I could ever have. Oh, I love you, honey. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for sending my daughter to me.
I love you, Erica. I'll give you whatever you want. I'll make you happy forever.
Well, everything's perfect now. Who's there?
Who are you talking to?
Well, don't you hear that?
I don't hear anyone but you.
That horrible laughter.
Perfectly safe. Don't you believe me? Didn't I promise you?
Gloria and I were just discussing wedding plans.
Stuart's wedding.
Yes.
Adam and I have a difference of opinion,
Well, nothing we can't say.
but not tonight.
Well, I don't see why not. We can continue this discussion in my study.
No, I'm tired.
Stuart isn't back yet.
But it's late. The party's over.
Stuart will be so disappointed.
I'll wait for him at the gatehouse.
Would you like some company?
No. If you would, please tell Stuart where I am, just in case he stops by here first.
Yeah, sure, of course.
I'll get your coat.
Thank you for the dinner party.
That's too bad Stuart couldn't make it.
Oh, yes, isn't it?
You are the most generous man.
Did somebody else just step into this room?
I am?
Yes. I mean, who else would offer to throw Stuart and myself such a huge, fantastic wedding?
I'm impressed.
Well, don't be. Anything for Stuart.
It is very comforting to know that you stand behind Stuart and I, 100%. Stuart will be as touched inside as I am. Good night, everyone.
Happy 1993. What's the punchline?
Oh, it's a private joke.
Want to let the rest of the class in on it?
Not tonight. Excuse me.
Mondo Bizarro.
You said it, baby.
What just went on in here?
Got me. But I got a feeling it does not bode well for the Stewmeister.
Jack, should you be walking around after...
Hello! Can you hear me?
Are you sure you saw someone?
Stuart, I saw a woman. She was right in front of my car. Trust me.
There's no sign of her anywhere. No footprints, no
There must
car
be
tracks?
some.
No glass slipper? What is it?
Yeah, I see that.
It's a good thing you slammed on your brakes when you did. You'd have, if you hadn't.
I'd have been dead.
All my children will be right back.
Stuart, I wasn't paying a bit of attention to what I was doing. I was driving that car like a bat out of hell. I never would have been able to stop it.
Oh, boy. Are you lucky?
She was right in front of the car, and if I hadn't hit the brakes and swerved to miss her...
Jack, maybe it was just something that looked like a woman, a person.
Like what, Stuart?
Well, I don't know. Just, maybe a tree or something.
No, not unless this tree had the face of a goddess. I saw her, Stuart. She was right in front of my lights. She looked like an angel, Stuart.
Well, maybe that's a possibility.
What is?
Well, you believe in supernatural, don't you?
No, Stuart, I don't think I do.
Oh, I do. I read books about angels that came down and helped people, warned them, and they even saved their lives sometimes.
Stuart.
Maybe that's what happened.
Stuart, she may have looked like an angel, but believe me, she was just as solid as you.
Well, no, I'm not like a ghost. Angels can be solid, too.
Well, I certainly hope it wasn't an angel, because I've had my fill of earthly angels just this past few months, all right?
Well, if it was a real woman, then why didn't she stay around to see?
I don't
if
know.
you were okay?
Stuart, I don't know. I'm sorry, you make a good point.
Haven't you ever, in your whole life, thought that maybe there was a guardian angel watching over you?
Stuart, my guardian angel went on sabbatical when I was before, so...
You dizzy?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, okay. If there was a woman here, she's gone.
Where, Stuart?
Who knows?
Where could she be?
I don't know. I don't know where she's gone, but I know where you're going. You're going to go home, and I'm going to drive you. Come on. Come on.
Look,
we'll get a tow truck out here to fix your car and pull your car in, and come on. Let's go. I'm taking you home. Come on.
Don't be afraid, honey. Don't be afraid.
Richard for me. Richard for me.
Oh, help us. Please help us. Help my daughter.
You'll never take what's mine.
Brother, you can't change
I will never acknowledge it.
Just like our father, huh?
Mine.
Grave robber,
Fraud.
adulterer.
Kidnapping.
Please stop it. Just stop.
I'll prove the truth no matter what.
I know who you are. I'm American.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
Shut up. Just please. It just doesn't matter who you are. Just stop this stupid fight. This mad woman's coming to get us. Don't you care? We need your help. She's going to take that little girl away from me. No, please. Please come back. Sweetheart, Mommy will protect you. Everything is going to be fine. Don't you worry. Everything is going to be all right. All right, honey. Everything's going to be all right. No, it won't. Never. 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 No! Please help me.
Dr. Gould, at least consider it. Your colleague is willing to give me a chance.
Yeah, if the two of you are in there with him, what can it hurt?
Consequences could be tragic.
Dr. Kennedy thinks it could work.
Mr. Merrick, in my opinion, it's too soon for Miss Kane to confront what really happened to her. Seeing you could put her in a state of shock so deep she might never come out of it. Is that what you want?
Of course not.
Well, then will you please leave us alone?
Damn it, I could help her.
Doctor, remember the Grunder case?
Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Merrick. Dr. Gould is right. The risk would just be too great.
Thank you. Would you please now leave us alone?
Look, I only want to see her. I know that I can reach her. I know that I can get through to Erica.
Mr. Merrick, this is a hospital.
There's some hospital. You're not doing a damn thing to help her.
Not the way to win him over, bro.
All right. All right. I'm sorry.
If necessary, I'll have you barred from Oakhaven.
That won't be necessary. You're the doctor. You know what's best.
Now, will you please go home?
Yes.
Mrs. Tyler, just step into my office. We have a few more questions.
Sure.
Listen, I know you wanted to tear this office apart, but the waiting is hard,
The
right?
waiting is over.
Dimitri, don't do it. Don't go in there.
I won't. Edmund, look at her. That's the dynamo that single-handedly defanged Elena Laszlo. The woman who nursed her mother back from lung cancer, the brave soul who fought death and won. And now look at her.
What are you doing?
I'm being thrown out of here.
You were told to stay away from here.
Doctor, you were right. I was wrong.
He means it this time.
Mona, look, don't worry. Erica hasn't seen me. And this was a stupid mistake. I'm sorry.
Every time you turn around, they're together.
Unfortunately for Gloria, Adam is probably taking her on some sort of demented trip. But there is nothing going on.
Yeah, well, not yet. But would you put it past Adam to elbow out his only competition, even if it is his beloved brother?
Hold it. The whole point of this stupid, huggy-kissy dinner was to announce Stuart and Gloria's engagement.
Yeah, that's the thing that's still a little fuzzy.
What, is that too big of a deduction for you, Charlie?
I'm afraid so.
Something has to be done about all of this falling in love business.
Like what?
I don't know. 1 and 1 are supposed to equal 2, right? Wrong. No wonder I almost flunked algebra.
Yeah, well, sometimes it adds up right.
Take Brian and me, for instance. 1 and 1 should have made 2, but then you had to factor in Adam and me and Dixie, and pretty soon you're looking at a major quadratic equation. Somebody always gets hurt. You know what? I've had it with boyfriend bingo. And from now on, it's just me, myself, and I, Haley Vaughn. The one-woman, stress-free, alcohol-free show.
Count me in. Singlehood is the wave of the future.
Who needs all the complication?
New Year's resolution. Love stinks.
It's an observation, not a resolution.
Stickler. I hereby resolve to remain unencumbered and uninvolved.
I second the resolution.
Welcome to the club.
However, resolutions are frequently broken.
I better go.
Hot date? Just kidding.
New year, new cases.
Right. I'll see you at the office.
You got it.
Young Sherlock go home?
Are you on medication?
What a strange thing to ask.
You've been walking around here like the cat with the key to the canary cage. I have a feeling it pertains to Gloria. What are you doing to her now? Stuart!
Oh, what a nice surprise. Oh, you're beautiful.
Thank you. This must be what it's like to wait up for your husband.
Oh, I ran into a little accident on the way home.
Were you hurt?
No, I wasn't in it. It was Jackson Montgomery. His car went completely off the road.
Jack, is he okay?
Well, he's a little rattled, but he's all right. He's okay. I'm sorry I missed our party.
Oh, you didn't miss much.
You know, maybe we should have gone ahead with Plan A and cancel the whole thing, huh?
No, well, Dixie did get to see Junior.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was definitely the highlight of the evening, that's for sure.
You're a very good friend to put up with Adam like that.
I can handle the party.
Yeah, but did he cause any trouble?
No. As a matter of fact, he was on his best behavior. You'd been proud of him. Everybody missed you.
Oh, I missed you, too. I brought you a surprise.
No, I said no more presents.
No,
I mean it.
This is something you're really going to like.
No, you're not going to spoil me.
All right, well, then would you accept a picture of it?
Do you have one?
Well, I can draw one.
Okay, that sounds fair.
And then if you like it, you have the real thing.
You've bought me a circle.
No, if you're going to be married to an artist, you got to look at things with artist's eyes.
Okay, all right. A plate. No, donut.
Well, you're getting warmer.
A ring.
Yeah.
You bought me a ring.
An engagement ring. This makes it official.
Oh, Stu, it's beautiful.
I mean, if you don't, we can exchange it to take it back in.
Oh, hush, don't you dare.
You want to keep it?
Yes. Did you put it on me?
Yeah.
I love you so much, Stu. I cannot wait to be your wife.
Me neither.
Then let's don't. Let's elope.
Elope?
Yes. We can get married tomorrow.
Isn't eloping something you do to sort of run away from your parents or something?
No. It's impulsive and spontaneous and romantic.
Really?
Yeah, think about it. We could pack a few bags and drive down to Elk Green, and wouldn't it be great?
Well,
what?
It's just, well, are you sure you want to elope?
Yeah, I'm positive. Why?
Well, it just seems so all of a sudden.
You don't want to?
Well, I just never, I never thought about it.
Well, look, Sturdy, I mean, if you don't want to, you just tell me.
You know, I'd always sort of pictured a big wedding. You know, all of our friends there and everything. It's going to be the happiest and most beautiful day of my life. And I want to share it with all of our friends, don't you? You're gonna look so beautiful in a white dress, carrying a bouquet down this long aisle.
And you all spiffied up in your tux.
Yeah, I never get to wear it except at Adam's stuffy parties. And Scott is still away at the Bellefonds, skiing.
Well, when will he be back?
Well, it won't be for a couple of weeks. And he'd want to be there, too.
Yeah, well, I guess he should be there, huh?
Yeah. So I looked in the calendar for a really romantic day to have the wedding.
And what day did you come up with?
Well, on the calendar, there's only one romantic day. It's Valentine's Day. Is that too corny?
It's just that Valentine's Day falls on a Sunday this year, and what about if we did that sometime the week after?
Oh, sure. Oh, that'd be fine. I can't wait till June, though.
Me neither.
So you're sure it's okay with you?
Yes. Yeah. It's just that February seems so far away, and what if something happened?
Oh, don't be silly. Come here. What could happen?
At least tell me who to root for. Are you after Gloria, or is she after you?
What? How can you say such a thing? She's engaged to my brother.
Or have you come up with some new diabolical scheme to save Uncle Stuart from Gloria?
No, I swear to you, I will not raise a finger against them to break them up, no.
That doesn't sound like a lie.
It isn't. But a word of warning. I wouldn't bet a whole lot of money on Stuart and Ms. Marsh actually making it to the altar.
And what does that mean?
Sweet dreams, darling. Good night.
Edmund, I don't know what's wrong with me. I mean, where the hell do I get off demanding to see Erica? I know what's right for her. Only an idiot would try to break into her room like that. I mean, after all that I've put her through, why do I keep acting like a jerk?
Would you like a list?
Edmund,
Listen,
thank you.
Listen, seriously. The old man wasn't exactly the ideal role model. I mean, you're a Merrick. You don't get what you want, you go and take it. And believe me, it's old habits die hard.
Erica deserves a better man than Hugo Merrick.
Well, then go for it.
How?
You just took the first step.
What, by alienating her doctors and Mona?
No. This is the first time I've ever seen you catch yourself. Admitting you can act like a complete ass is the first step.
Thank you.
No, seriously. I mean, you actually stopped yourself with no help from me or anybody else. Who knows, maybe there's hope for you. And me.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, there's nobody else here to offend, is there?
I don't think so.
So, Erica needs a rest. Why don't you and I go home? Come on.
No! No!
What is it? You can tell me.
Mama?
Yes, it's Mama. I'm here.
She...
Oh, honey, please tell me.
Oh. I was asleep.
I see.
Seems so real.
But it was a dream, darling. You're awake, you're here, you're okay.
No.
What was the dream about?
Erica, was it a bad dream? Did you have a nightmare?
Well, the car's in a ditch, but it seems to be all in one piece, at least. Yeah, right off Route 26. Well, there is no Thornapple Bridge anymore. Just one deep ravine. Yeah, I know. I was very, very lucky. Thanks. All right, great. Look, I'll come by the garage sometime tomorrow, I guess. Be all right? All right, good. Thanks. Bye.